Check it out, guys. I found a complete bottle. I don't know if you saw my last video or not, but I'm at that old home site and finally found the old privy slash the old dump. This is awesome. And was it last week? I think I put out that video. Oh, this is sweet. I found the dump site, and it's right here. It's actually this whole hillside here, and I've just been kind of doing test holes all around. This is 5 big trees here growing out of the hillside here, and I found a bunch of broken blue ones last week, but I found a complete one. And something in here. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a rock. But yeah, I've been just fishing around the hole here. Bunch of pottery, a couple bottles. I actually found a 1930s toy truck over here last week as well. I'm just gonna keep digging this out a little bit. It's getting a little later. Might have to come back tomorrow. It's my day off anyway, but I'm pretty excited about this. Oh yeah, this is a pretty sweet old bottle. And the one that I found last week, it was just the top of it. You guys want to check out that video? By all means. Oh, this is sweet. Awesome. I'll keep going. Hopefully I can pull some more. Maybe I can find some old shoe buckles in here. That'd be awesome. One can only hope anyway. If I find anything else, you'll be the first to see it. All right, guys. Here's an update. If you can hear the siren in the town, it's 6 o'clock now. It's about 35 degrees outside. Sun's gonna go down in, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so. Got pretty deep. Dug a lot of broken bottles out. Got some whole ones though. Couple of them, another blue one, which is awesome. Couple medicine bottles. This one's complete. I think one of them, this one is broken, unfortunately. Bottom's broken. What else? I think the top of that one's a little broken too, unfortunately. But I got 2 blue ones. This one's complete. This one looks like an old inkwell. This is pretty cool. That's complete. It's got writing on the bottom, which is going to be awesome to figure out what that is. This one also's got some writing on it, and it's complete. I don't know what this is. This came out. Not a clue. Got some, I don't know, my phone won't focus, but it's got some holes on the top of it. I'll have to put it up on a forum and see what it is. Whether it's fairly modern or old. That looks like it might be either copper or brass on the top, and it's just faded, oxidized. You know what I mean? I have no idea. Some old pottery. I don't know what this was to. Maybe the end of a pot. I have no idea. Like a little thingamabob. I have no idea. It's cold. It's getting cold anyway. Like I said, when you start pulling out this really old blue pottery, that's a good sign. That's pretty old. But like I said, oh, my hands are freezing. But yeah, these are all broken bottles. Some of them are really old. This one I wish was complete. That would have been a nice bottle. Here's another one. Here's another broken inkwell, I think. Unfortunately. This, I don't know what this could have been. Maybe a cookie jar. I have no idea. Looks like there's some, I don't know, maybe, it looks like maybe a person right here. Sorry, my gloves are all slippery, but no idea. But we're definitely in it now, and unfortunately, like I said, it's getting late, it's getting cold, and I might have to come back either tomorrow or maybe next week and try and dig this out even more. Like, I have barely scratched the surface, and the biggest pain in the ass is, excuse my language, is all these big roots. And the deeper I get, obviously, the bigger the roots are because of the trees here. So, hopefully we can find some old shoe buckles, stumble upon a couple coins would be great, but right now I'm on cloud 9 with just the old bottles, to be honest with you. I think this is an old Edison bulb too. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but you can buy these at Home Depot now, but here's the originals, which is pretty cool. Yeah, then there's like a broken old wine glass here too, unfortunately. But some of the stuff is modern, some of it isn't. Actually, there's a couple snow flurries coming down right now too. So, anyways, guys, if I find anything else before I head out of here, I will check you on the next video. Have a good night. Later. Well, guys, I came back for another day. It's like 22 degrees outside right now, but I had to get back. I got a couple hours to burn, so as you can see, I'm a little further down where I was yesterday. That was up there. Filled it in a little bit, but with the intention of coming back today and continuing on. Did a couple more test holes. Did one right there. As you can see, I've got a few more bottles today, a couple more blue ones, which is pretty awesome. Up here yesterday, that's what I was working on. Pulled a couple more of those out, but they were broken. Did come a little bit more prepared today. But my backpack, because there was a pain walking out with them bottles yesterday. With everything else I had, the shovel, my metal detector, and just everything else dingling around in my pocket. Anyways, right now, I think I got another complete bottle. Another one of those blue ones I pulled yesterday. I hope it's complete anyway. Feels like it is. Oh, it's got a hole in it. That sucks. Damn. These cleaned up amazingly last night too. Oh, that sucks, but you know what? I think I might have broke it myself. I'm trying to shovel it out. Here's the pieces right here. I'll cut myself. Yep, I probably broke it. Unfortunately, it's full of dirt. All it had to do was be tapped with the shovel and it would have broke. But so far, guys, look at this one. This blue is pretty sweet. I like that one. Little one right here is pretty nice. I got another big blue one up here, but this is different. This one's pretty cool too. And then the square one I just pulled out before, that blue one, that's pretty nice. That's an older one. This one I don't think is that old. Probably 50s, 1950s, 1940s. You could tell by the top. Probably had a bottle cap on that one. But still, I might take it with me. I got some newspaper in my backpack to roll some of these up so they don't clink and break while I walk out of here in an hour or so. Anyways, I'm gonna keep digging this out a little bit. Hopefully we could find, like I said, some shoe buckles. That'd be sweet, but if not, I'm like content right now pulling out these old bottles. Maybe some of these are worth it, I don't know. Maybe I can get a couple bucks for them, I don't know, but either that, I'll keep them. Anyways, if I find something else, you'll see it. Guys, filled in this hole. Pain to do. Lots of broken glass, but I gotta leave it the way I found it to an extent. You know, make it look as natural as possible. Obviously, I'm still plugging around here, so. But the bottle collection has grown. I was able to pull a couple more out of there amongst the debris. Got another one of these square bottles, which is cool. I don't know what this was, but got another inkwell. This one is in a lot better shape than the one I pulled yesterday. Yeah, the one yesterday is complete, but it's got like all these scuff marks and like chips out of the glass in the corners here. So this one is in pretty damn good shape, actually. Oh, I don't want to break that one. That's the best one, I think. Got a bigger bottle here. I don't know how old that one is. Not any more the colored ones. I only got the 3 blue so far. And this ceramic, whatever this was. I can't imagine this being that old. That is a screw top on there, so I don't think that's that old. Whatever it was. Maybe there's a name on here somewhere. I got a little medicine bottle here, looks like. A couple of these. I think they're the same ones. Actually, these two are the same right here. And then I got this weird looking thing. I don't know what that was for. Almost looks like a little milk bottle, but I have no idea. Other than that, guys, Still no shoe buckles. I'm keeping my eye out, but there's so much debris in here. I'm just, yeah, plugging along. Probably be out here for another half hour or so, then I'm gonna get jetting. It's getting pretty cold, and I had other things planned for today, so. Anything else comes up, I'll show you. If not, might be back here next week. Other than that, I'm gonna probably try melee detecting again before this all grows in, and then I have to deal with the yellow jackets and all the poison ivy, which I hope like hell I'm not digging into right now, because I get that stuff like the plague. All right, see you guys in the next video. Quick little wrap-up video, guys. As you can see, I didn't do half bad. I ended up pulling 32 bottles. Date range on them is going to be probably the oldest ones are 1870, 1880s. A couple of them are only like 1940s, 1950s. I did end up pulling what appears to be also either a spoon or a fork handle and an old lantern piece. Usually those are brass, so that's kind of different. But 32 bottles, guys. Barely scratched the surface. Still a lot to go. We'll be back again digging that hillside out. But I'm probably going to be doing some more melee detecting on that home site before it gets grown in. So stay tuned and you'll see another hunt from that area. Anyways, guys, have yourself a good night. Later.